Finally, finally, finally. Where do I want to go from here? Let's straight up get these coins.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
I'm going to get a bunch more of this. But also mess around with this too. Because we've never done it before. We've never used the one for Fable Arts. Let's go back to the outdoor greenhouse. We're going to approach this differently than we did last night. Alright, here's hoping for the best. So that is pretty effective against those. Just gotta find a more efficient way to use it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. take is not gonna hopefully attract your attention. I'll fight you if I have to. Don't really want to. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like you respawn. This bow is pretty handy here, I will say that. Not too bad so far. This is where we had to turn around last time. Didn't have the same elemental knowledge I have today, though. I ate that. And I'm also out. Go on both ends. Stargazer up here, please. The perfect place for one.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Clever whore!
Hey, babe. You doing alright? Laying in bed all comfortable? A red ribbon that someone dropped. A warning to Marconia.
This is a message for Marchiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, Consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
I like her. Your room is freezing, and you're under a blanket. It's perfect. Yes! I wish I was there with you.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past.
You were live, Katie? What's up?
The
Fuck?
Leia Florence.
What were you doing?
She's the one they call the legendary stalker.
I had no idea.
Story
And you beat
is,
Fate of Atlantis?
she
How did
went
it go for
missing
you?
A long time ago, in Krot, as it happens. But here she is, still building the legend. Between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Here's hoping. Yes. And we got a boss up ahead. Great. Yeah, an elf on. Was there an elf on a shelf that I did not see anything like that. And I have this for help if I need it. All right, what monstrosity do we have ahead? It's gonna be some kind of giant ape, I'm sure. But it's gonna be more than just that. Oh, the hat, that's what you mean. Oh, I wasn't expecting magically sexy.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not.
What? What were you doing? Were you just hanging out?
To think I became anxious when told
God.
a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Alright. No!
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Okay, please, switch out. There we go. Good lord. Okay, nearly as much swinging with this blade as I'd like.
Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? Can't get away quick enough, can you?
That was the other day, isn't it?
Is my
Oh!
day, and you shall serve me for all
Look at that
eternity.
dancing with the stars. Nice. How did you do it? Did you have the show like on screen with you, or was it just on your, or was it just on that, or was it just on your face while you were like reacting? Also, I think we can handle this fight.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I would have thought
Who
too.
are you? my room, don't you think?
Talked about it. Gotcha. Something on Amazon and got a violation. What? What the hell kind of violation do you get for mentioning that you made a purchase off of Amazon? Product placements for... I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure that's you really trying to weasel some kind of brand deal out of Amazon. You can't direct people to buy things. Oh, whatever.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
Whatever.
Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
No, no, no. Set ablaze.
Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Something I want to try. Yeah, that's how that works.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Death is my
Okay,
domain.
I can only hit the heal button so many times. I would think it would work at some point. Maybe let's go with this with electricity in mind instead.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. You will make
Okay.
fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Maybe we'll switch out the grindstone as well. Try flicking it the old-fashioned way. I know this will do a lot more to her puppet,
You're not
and
the
this
puppet
will
I was
stagger her
expecting.
easier.
Who are you? Fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
Well, that wasn't a bad first strike, but we have to follow it up and lead into something where they eventually die.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
We're gonna get this. At the very least, we need to get far enough to see if there's a phase 2. I don't think there's going to be, because it's 2 enemies at once. We haven't done one of those in a while.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? My work hard for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Yes, got her.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemist?
No!
Is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
My third thought would be acid, but she doesn't have a weapon that would... we would benefit from her, like, damn it. That is the thing I need to learn how to do more. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna...
To think I became
Counter parry
anxious
with the
when
red
told
thing.
a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Can't do it right.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Focus on this.
Make
Okay,
fine
never mind.
adornment for my room,
Eat death.
don't you think?
Eat death. I saw those, babe, and let me tell you, I am trying hard to resist. I truly am. The strength within is only so strong. And one of these days I will cave. That also led me absolutely fucking nowhere. Go.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
You know what?
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Maybe that's part of my problem. I need to focus on the other targets, on the right targets. That might be the way to go about this. This has yet to work for me, but I'm gonna try the bow. Expecting him up. Ooh, that's a good one.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
No! Will you stop swinging at me for a fucking second? Sheesh. I was using the wrong thing that entire time.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die!
I might have made the right choice here.
For my room.
I might have made the right choice. Her guardian almost went down. This bow is surprisingly useful, don't it? You know, just might be onto something there. And I happen to have a lot of these.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Yo!
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Yes, that was applied a lot faster. Yo! Oh, down, bitch!
You dare destroy my sublime creation.
Oh god, no! I don't like. Oh, this sucks.
In despair, tremble and fear will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
She will just revive him. She'll just revive the fucking guardian. I have to take her out first. Alright. More nukes. More acid. But I am keeping those nukes, though. We are going this route first.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Why must you, as a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
We've got a lot going on there.
You will make fine adornment for my room, creature.
Maybe I should be using the bow on her. It seems like acid didn't do that much, so we'll switch back to electricity.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. I left my work half complete for this. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time?
Almost there. Come on. Ah.
Why must you, as a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. Can't get away quick enough, can you?
No, it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. Fucking stop! Oh my god!
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
I can't keep throwing nukes at it at the end. Let's switch over to fire. We'll do a mix. Yeah.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Is my domain, and you shall serve.
Oh, that was a waste.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Major!
How humiliating.
Oh god damn it, she has a face too!
Saving for
Oh, this is terrible, this is terrible. Okay. Different seems a lot faster in phase 2.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemist? Can't get away quick enough, can you?
I'll survive it, but it's gonna hurt a lot. The time.
You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
So, I think I've decided we're gonna do something else for a little while. That kind of sucked. I could summon this Spectre. But I am willing to put off this fight a little while. And go back and deal with the main game. Oh, this game is insane. Soulsborne games are insane. I love them. I truly do. Time to make things a little more difficult. I also have no idea where I'm going right now. No! No! Overkill, but those things take away my ergo. Switch over to fire. That's right, I can't forget to clean this out. Sorry if I touched the thing. Put it away. Oh, there. I shouldn't forget that that's there. I'm gonna take my first break. I'll go out and pack a bowl with a little bit of that in it. I can't open this, right? Oh, I can. Sweet. I don't have the right thing for this, but whatever. Some extra damage is better than none. Yo! Surprise, motherfucker. Blitz canister, which is lovely. Can never have too many of those. Greatest show on Earth is coming. This is the greatest show. It's covering all the color lights. Going the wrong way. Not sure. You're gonna die. Oh, come on. Yeah, oh god, Jesus, oh god. I love game. Oh god. What in the fuck? Okay. going down. I got the Hunter's Amulet, which I already use.
Isn't the old woman
Yes!
a venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
We get to help a dying lady get drunk. Ha! Recharged amulet. Ooh. +1. Okay. I'll bite. Restores HP continually. So there's a lot of +1s to be had here. Is there a Hunter's Amulet +1? Because that would be pretty dope.
Hello?
Hi.
Is anyone there?
Me.
Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
What's up,
Can you
Manini?
hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
You never know. We'll go. Not without taking this wine to its destination first. And maybe fucking up a couple of people on the way there. Because at the same time we do have enough to level up, right? Like an extra. Yeah, totally. Totally not. Alright, we'll do it after we get a potential level up first. Alright.
Lovely wee.
Lovely
Even in
wee.
the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Ah, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, Take it.
Fanini Commercial Coin. What the fuck? Also, that was a really good hit. Wow. I'm unsure of what the hell we just got. It's gotta have some meaning at some point somewhere. What can I do with these two level up points? Everything goes up by 1. And 2 things only go up, but from that one, damn. 1 point in advance, 1 point in capacity. So Paul and Dina has got something to say about this.
I know my way around.
Not enough. But for you, still not enough. It's not even close to enough. Now I know with
I know my way around.
for these two, I shouldn't even be looking at this right now, because there's going to be a weapon up ahead that might make what I have
The
obsolete.
House of Vanini. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection.
Half Moonstone.
At the House of Vanini.
I know my way around.
Yep. These ones need full Moonstones at this point. Again, why am I even looking? Let's grab the key. Let's grab the coins really quick. Mandy, if you're still awake, give me a sign. Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Do they want me to go back to the... I actually have no idea. Well, we opened up a whole new area, so let's just go that. Let's just go that route. And I believe it was over there. Right? Yeah. ambushed in 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'm getting too paranoid. Oh. I've heard this before. This little trumpet sound is from BioShock Infinite. Alright. What hell is behind this door? Not a boss area.
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. There's a lot on the ground here. Why? Why? Mandy, when is trick-or-treating for you guys? Is it on the day of? Because ours is going to be on the 26th. You know, it's always for convenience sake, but Halloween is on a Friday, so that's kind of where I'm confused. But I know Waterloo that likes to do events on Sundays if they can. Truly is, but I'm trying to see it as 2 possible trick-or-treating days. Bitch. But that really depends on how Friday goes. I actually don't know if I scheduled myself off on Friday. I should really check that. Oh, I think I assumed that. One thing I thought of when I saw your Halloween decorations up was oh yeah, you live in a prime area for trick or treating. No! Please. Why you gotta hit so fucking hard? Full size candy bars. That is the true Halloween spirit. Also the spirit of rich people. Which are just the best neighborhoods. No. Not waste any time. We're gonna bring that up. We're gonna inject this in us. Actually. I made the right call. Clear out the one back here quick. No! I forgot it was a dog. Ah, the train is there, okay. I know if we enter that thing, we just straight up go to the other area. So I want to go back down and walk that other path that we didn't do. Because I've been afraid of losing my ergo. What you want? Of course we can't go in that way. It's never as easy as walking through the front door. Cannot open from here, of course. We can never open it from the front door. Didn't expect to have to eat my own words that fast. It's one of the reasons why I like to stream. You never know when just ridiculousness happens. Even if it's simple. Perfect time for a smoke break. I mean, it was if I utilized my time more efficiently. Grand Exhibition Gallery. This is where we want to be. That whole business about opening from the front, going through the front door, well, now we can. Because we opened it from the back. I think my red is going to wake up. Yep, I knew it! I couldn't forget the bullshit that you pulled last time. I never saw it as a stove until now. And now it's just the angry stove. And I'm pretty sure that's not the only one I'm going to come across. Oh, I love your brain. Keep up with advance. Even though I should be doing health, but you know, we don't play this game because we want an easy time. Angry stove up ahead, and it sees me. That was a good time. How am I on? I'll use the wish stone. We're gonna push the envelope here because I'm pretty sure there's a lot we're gonna take care of up ahead. Yep. Electric shocks too, huh? Upgraded. Oh God, one of you too. And I got the bonus. Well, I got the buff on me. I just gotta utilize that. Okay. Got 9 more cell charges, and yeah, we're in a good position right now. Falling asleep, eh? Go get some sleep. You need it. Thank you for being responsible. But we're fine.
Puppets? But what are the monsters doing here?
You! I forgot about you.
What are
Get
the
it.
monsters doing here?
You're confused. I get it.
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Alright, no problem. No problem. Wiping out mongrels is my specialty.
Please, it'll be easier to...
One shot. Gotta push me back all you want, like all you can. Don't do much good for you when you're a bitch. When you a bitch. Now we have our easy way back up. Alright. Bell. Lies of P. All right. Champion Victor, okay. Alright, we'll push the envelope here. God, I really hope none of these come alive. We don't fuck around, we don't fuck around. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Tried to stop it at a time, but I couldn't, because fuck you. Legion Caliber, yes.
better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Thank you for the fun hint. I would have rather you given me a key or something, you know? Something useful. Okay. Ate that unnecessarily. I just eat these X. Okay, Mockingjay.
Hooty, hooty, hoot, hoot.
Always love seeing you around these parts. Yep. So funny story. After last night's stream. Oh damn. No mercy. Especially considering I'm pretty sure I'm accidentally fighting a rough enemy. Whew. Okay. I basically cut the stream, and I closed out of everything, but I closed out of TikTok before I was able to get up the list of people I banned, and I couldn't accept that at all. So I went live for another 15 minutes, and the very first attempt I tried, I beat him. I knew I was close. I knew it was just all y'all that were holding me back. Legion plug, okay. Order of report. Yada yada. Okay. How did I trick you? What did I do? I have no ill intentions. I don't even know where I am right now. Okay, I approached from here. They were up here. Was this just all for one thing? Because I'm also, like, not sure where I'm going at all. But I think I haven't been here. Please let me open the door. You need a Sanctus of Mercy, whatever, key. It's always a key that I need. A key that I'm missing from somewhere. I know how you do it. You're not going to last much longer after this. I'm definitely glad I put points in advance. It's not a wasted stat. You just gotta know how to use your elements. Oh god, oh god. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean they can't be used when an enemy is nearby? You've never fed me that.
Stay away from the summoner!
Am I wearing a Santa? I am indeed wearing a Santa hat. Thank you for going away. Oh gosh. In fact, yeah, let's change up our look again. Santa hat. We can go antlers. Do we want to put our cool glasses on? Yeah, we can do that. Ooh. Let's go a little fancier than usual. Well, okay, okay, you know what, fine. Owl. With glasses on underneath. Neo cosplay with a tear. Like, Neo from the Matrix? Speaking of owl, I miss that. I miss that creature. I'll be smart for once and I'll put these points in vitality. I do need to... I think I need to talk to you as well. Yeah, yeah, we watched it before. It was one of those one of those like I had to watch it, and I'm glad I watched it. Also, forgot I missed that. We're gonna do some running past. Hopefully that's enough. How's life? Life is okay. I'm just busy. I'm tired of working. I've been working a lot. Just looking forward to having a 3-day weekend. And also, the kids have a parent-teacher conferences tomorrow. And is it bad that I'm just expecting, like, nothing but compliments on how awesome my kids are? Because that's what we always get. That's what your parents got, was love parent-teacher conferences. So, delight to have in class. Yep, that's what we always get too.
Please, wipe out all those mongrels. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out.
Okay, so we have to take out Victor himself. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Just want to gain one more level, and I know we're close to that. Exactly what we needed. One more. Alright, where am I supposed to go for this boss now? Up here. Ooh, Paul and Dina will have some stuff for that. Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Wavelengths connected in the minds of Ergo Hearts. It's some kind of nonsense. It's always some kind of nonsense when it comes to this, games like this. All right, what's behind door number 14? forgot it's actually champion.
Is where evolution becomes real. Feel me. I am Victor, the champion.
He reminds me of Atlas, like Frank Fontaine at the end of BioShock.
Open your eyes.
Yo! You get a lot of these attacks, but I know he's close to... Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Set him ablaze now. Phase 2. He's a... Okay, he has a phase 2. He just injected himself with a lot of Adam. Speaking of which, we gotta play BioShock on the stream sometime.
The new world belongs to us.
Yes! Ow. But whatever. We got what we needed from that. Upside down! It's upside down and I win! Please don't. Oh god, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. There's more. There's more. A whole another opponent altogether? Or my savior in shining armor? Shining spiky armor, please? Let that be the case? Never let it be said that I'm not a fair user of a person with these points. People on Twitch, by the way, the screen is upside down. Thank you so much for your like stay.
I'm surprised.
Oh, thank goodness.
Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous.
Now it's back to normal.
But where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else.
Your enemy's brains are made of
We,
potatoes.
on the other
Is made of
hand, are
potatoes.
visionaries.
They really are.
We
in this.
understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
I'm sure
A
that's what it
purified
is.
human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Good, we needed that key. Eliminated. The reborn champions Ergo. At this time, these two are going into advance again. And we're gonna take a break here. I'm gonna cut the TikTok stream, especially because it's not registering names anymore. So I might as well just bring up this list and be done with it. This is ordinarily what I would consider like a good warm-up list. But I usually end a warm-up after a good 10-20 minutes. Not an hour and 40 minutes in. Alright. You're a football fan. Generally, football fans and I don't see eye to eye. Pretty sure Katie's not in the stream anymore. You have no profile picture. You have nothing to offer. 2 random bands right off the bat. No profile picture. Nothing interesting. It's 3. The Ale King. You're under 8. You're under 18. 4 right off the bat. Damn. This would have been a great like warm-up one if I had done this at the right time. This one is a friend. I can say. You're neutral. You're neutral. Neutral. You're liberal. You're good. That's a Cowboy Bebop profile picture. That's fine. You're under 18. Neutral. You're under 18. No profile picture, with nothing else to offer. Way too much religion on this one. Someone just followed me.
50 months is like 4 and something years.
50 months. Hold on. I'm gonna finish banning these last 2 people. And 50 months. That's Silo Cat. That's Mockingjay. No, Silo Cat's like at 100 or something. That is amazing. That is like 4 fucking years or so. I've loaded every minute though. Alright. I'm gonna snack on something. I'm also gonna smoke something. I'll try to be done in no more than 15 minutes.
If it looks like I give a damn, please tell me. I don't want to give off the wrong impression.
You're delusional, why you wasting your time? Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
Welcome to my life. I need it.
Wicked sick.
Looks like someone's mad. Go cry about it, bitch.
I love you.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. It's just that yours is stupid. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. It's just that yours is stupid.
You ruined everything, you stupid bitch.
Holy shit, look at them buns!
All right, I'm back. Ugh. And I have my whoops. And I have everything I need set up for my next car concert. TikTok. Where was I? I was upstairs. I was upstairs approximately 4 feet above my head, enjoying a little makeshift cheesecake in a bowl, and taking some delicious hits off of a bowl that I packed. Meters. About a meter, I guess. Fucking get on my level on the Imperial system. As long as we are an Imperial ship, we might as well be using it. American Empire, yep. May it crumble really soon, honestly. Ooh, we got a lot we can do. Ooh, Eugenie has something to say. Also, I have a new. Also, well, we gotta go. We should go live on TikTok again. But yeah, also taking some delicious hits off of a bowl that I packed and cleared a little glass vial that is going to be used in my next car concert. I'll take the rest of the world with me. Damn straight I will, to make you all learn the Imperial system. Also that I don't have to. And what is more American than that?
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe that gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Alright, but it'll cost you a pretty penny.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate serving her, welcome to...
Alright, what do we got here? We got, yes, a quartz, Legion caliper, an alchemical booster bitch. Well, let's see what's available over here. Elidora, where the hell are you? Well, you're here, that's nice. Chance to see this in straight up in action. It's 10-minute. Inject the booster. Okay. You've got nothing to say, right?
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
of P. Antoniak here. If I let her die, I get the cherry-scented letter and the memory of beach record. Otherwise, I go through the story of the refined old lady trophies. Alright, we'll get the coin.
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible. Stalker, please. Stalker.
Let's switch out the, the corridor stone.
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me. Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting? I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about it.
Oh.
I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known. Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking.
We'll unveil more as we go along. Let's use the next quartz that we got. right now. Stabbing weapons, slashing weapons, inactive weapons, auto charge legion. Let's go with that.
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed.
Also, Alidoro, where are you? That's right, that's why we can talk to Eugenie right now. This is where we're also going to learn that he's a fake, isn't it?
Will you do, me a favor?
Anything for you, baby.
For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
What we can do. Still can't do the main two weapons yet. But the next weapon that we do want is in the swamp. And do you remotely like us? Oh, you're starting to like us yet right now. Well, we are lying more, so yeah. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Maybe you just like owls. Maybe that's it.
At the House of Vanini.
Can I craft this yet? Not yet. Modify. Yes. The main three elements are now upgraded. From here on out, it's a matter of, do I want to do anything with landmines? Do I want to work on this puppet string? Falcon eyes, shotgun. We shall see. Right now I got everything efficiently used. Utilized.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel. And that
Yes.
you had a little something to do with that.
We'll have to talk to her. in a
I
sec
just
here.
find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break
What are
when
we
their
even talking
ego
about right now?
awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, I am... I always...
Sub no pro. Hope you're doing lovely around these
So you
times.
met Simon.
Yes, I did.
I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe.
Mm-hmm.
He is the most dangerous man in Krat.
Yeah.
Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there.
We'll figure it out.
I will help as much as I can, of course. Whatever choice you make.
We'll do more talking in a bit.
I believe a possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
I don't want, as much as I'd like to see what the other option is, but I don't want Lady Antonia to die.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No matter what, serving welcome to her.
Hold on to these. Another booster. Damn. That's where he left.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Yes, you.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful.
You're not going to die
I'm
this
a
time.
soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner.
You're not going to go after your
the
partner this
puppets
time.
are the only
No.
things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Yes.
I get the puppets, but what is happening?
Yeah, Krat's a little fucked up. I'm sure you realize that. Take a rest here. I'll handle the Baron whatever next. And you're just not gonna die this time. What's up, David? It's going pretty good over here. How's about yourself over there? Over there, air.
The Isle of Alchemists.
We're on the island now.
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Oh, here we go. I remember you two. How are you doing?
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Lies of P. Give gold coin to Black Cat. Yeah, we'll let him live.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Record, and we got the beg.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet, thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
Yeah, of course.
I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Enjoy the new Kia Forte? Good.
Wow.
I would be too if I were you.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Alright. Off to the barren swamp. Bring me to hell. This is where I'm going to get my next weapon. At least until I can get far enough into the DLC, which... that's going to take me forever to do, so we're just going to find the next weapon that I'm supposed to be getting here. Also, I know Alidoro is not that far from here.
This place is... okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a public graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. We tried to stop it. Usually had much bigger concerns. If the Mission Terrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
No overshooting, please. Fine, let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Luckily, I can tank an explosion or two. You know, I forget there is one more element to Soulsborne games, and that is the environment. Simply falling to my doom. That's a free 4K. I actually think that's an upgrade of what possible upgrade of what I got. By a super small amount. Also, I just noticed my HP is actually at a nice happy location. Not like where it's at right now, but like I've actually noticed like it's a sizable difference. We're gonna run our way through. Fuck. Run our way through with our eyes open, Kadash. This is where all the first in advance are going to come in handy for us. What's up, Four Rings? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. You said, man, I love this game. Happily doing a New Game Plus right now. Not of my own choice, but still happily doing it. Whoa! I live. Working, streaming, your off days. Nice. Well, I can see why it would make you rage a lot, considering I just got unfairly smacked in the face with a freaking something. Well, nice. What you been doing for work? I gotta remember that I have Legion arms as well. Why do you not want to ignite on fire? Do you not like the fire? There we go. That's what we're going for. Did I need to do that? No. But I wanted to. That's all that matters. Ah, gotcha. How's it going for you? For exercising. Well, hell yeah, that's great. I'm glad you're able to look at it that way. When you're able to look at things in a positive light, it has the power to do a lot. So I gotta pay attention to the Legion right now, because it looks like it does recharge on its own. Yes, good. Good. I can live with it. Didn't fall to your doom, but that's fine, because this will do it. Stop. Flying to top ourselves off here, okay. The route finished? I never realized I never would have thought it would have involved that much running. Hell yeah. Aladoro is right around this corner, I believe. Possibly up there. But there's also a clown down here that much deserves death. Well, good. Damn it. Might be overkill, but that's okay. Four Rings, what games have you been playing lately? Sweet. And that leads back to the main area. Aladoro is right here.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotels.
Let's see here. There. We'll hold on to these for a hot minute. Yeah, let's do it. Keep it up. Have our vitality and our advance at equal levels, and we'll bring them up at equal amounts now. Is that ridiculous? Absolutely, but we're doing it. Recently installing Linux on a different SSD. Oh, okay. Is that right? They run better on Linux, you say? never would have guessed, but it seems like I've always had the suspicion that people that use Linux, it might require more work, from what I understand. But the efficiency is amazing, from what I also understand.
How do you do? It's quite odd that we
Offline
should meet
games,
in a place
PvP.
like
Okay,
this.
which I could see.
Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest?
Okay.
If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're...
The Frozen Feast. In exchange, I could get temporarily increased physical damage upon a successful attack. Huh. So basically, the more attacks I land, the more damage I do. Do a blinker? Alright. Let's go with this one. I'll warm it up first. Preheat a little bit. Oh yeah. Something new just entered this body. I don't know what it is. But the Warlock Kadashi once knew is transformed now. I am gonna hold on to... I'm gonna get this amulet. Alright.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Anyway, well faded. You see, that's the thing about this 4 rings, you know, I have the Twitch side of things where people can make my gaming hell for this. Then I became a stoner, which added a whole extra layer of difficulty, and it just makes things fun. It makes things lovely. And it also makes things interesting when I do them the second time around, because I've forgotten a lot of how Liza P went the first time around, so I get to enjoy this faded twice and hopefully come out with more memory of it.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
I am going to pick this up really quick. We're going to go back to Eugenie. Still wasn't able to do it in game. So the screen. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. It do be that way for some people. It do be that way. I is not one of them.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves?
I did, baby.
Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
Angry and said that they were rubbish.
What? His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no, I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. Something to puzzle over. In any case, thanks for doing your part.
It's not the
Do you
real
have a moment to
Alidoro.
talk about Alidoro? I know I sound obsessed, but when the workshop tower collapsed, he saved me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble. If it wasn't for Alidoro's sacrifice back then, I don't want to think
You're
about
looking
it.
at headlights. I mean,
And yet I can't forget it.
hey, I mean, it's
Why
understandable.
it's so puzzling.
I've just done it
It's
so
not like
much that it's
his
that it's secondary nature for me. I mean, I live
Find
faded.
out more about Alidoro for me? If I called it surveillance, would that be too cruel? In any case, we need to watch out. You be careful too.
No problem. Let me just grab a couple more gold coins. I have none. Also, I got injectors for this thing. Hey, yep. That's more or less me, just my life. And for the most part, I can't say it's not for the better. Get some good sleep, alright? You take it easy, and have a good one, okay? Yes. Recharged amulet. We've had it before, we just got the +1 version of it. Already almost there? Oh no, just really makes it go. It just really makes it go faster.
You're a worthy hunter, and it...
Ah, I remember this area. This won't be too bad. Use this to break open this box. Yow. Technique amulet +1. Finally, an upgrade worthy of our time. Ups the weight a small portion, but here's the kicker. Will this allow me to add an extra 4 to it? Nope. This game does not want you to, like, be stupid good at anything. That's right. I remember you. We'll talk to you in a minute. I think we'll go just for a little bit longer and then we'll cut the stream. We shall first level up. Maybe I'll commit myself to bring in Vitality, Motivity, and Advance at the, all at the same time. That'll be so fucking slow. Dude, you still haven't told us why you broke into the house. Because he stole your PS5, and you felt the need to just break into his house and get it back. There's got to be more story than that. alleged. I'm sorry, dude. It just sounds dumb. It just sounds dumb. I don't know if you're trying to. I don't know if he's trying to get me to just believe something or not. I don't know. If I can convince this random streamer that I sometimes watch, maybe I can convince a judge. That's what I'm rolling with. Takes care of that little problem. And that won't be coming back. Hopefully I didn't need to still just destroy anything, and it doesn't seem like I needed to. Please have a quartz. Please have a quartz. Damn. But progress is progress, and I'm not going to complain about that. But certain that I can level up now if I wanted to. There we go. That'll be the number break. That'll be the break off number when I get the fire, electric, and acid up to 200. Then we'll move up to then we'll focus on other stats.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Happiness.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only... I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend. Hello, my only friend. I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now.
And we get cat dust for it. Neat.
Hello, my only friend.
Alright, how much further do we want to push this? What? Vanini collection. X. Back to the hotel, level up one more time, be done. Never mind. Gotta go back and get our stuff. Thankfully, it's just around the corner. Hop, skip, and a jump. We're committing to the final bit. last quartz for us. And we definitely have enough to, yeah. Hotel. And we'll wrap things up here.
Whatever choice you make,
Yeah, we'll listen to more stuff tomorrow. No, okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm playing a dangerous game with that. But we'll keep it up.
No matter what, serving her can to
Venini.
At the House of Master Vanini's collection box, patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Thank you.
At the House of...
I'll have to look into those. Carcasses, advance +4. Increase max HP, stamina, and legion. Can't just sit on that.
At the House of...
Amulets that are doubled up, we don't really need. I'm gonna hold on to what's unnecessary. Just curious at this point. $500 more. Okay.
no matter welcome.
that's where we're gonna cut it for tonight. Y'all have sweet dreams. You take it easy.